we're at I guess you're not ready. We're going to pause for a moment. We're not ready. This is Michael Gervais, Michelangelo's Plumbing. We're at 25321 Prado de los Arboles, Calabasas, California. We have installed a 4-inch PVC mainline cleanout on the side of the garage. As you're facing the house, it's on the left-hand side of the garage over by the backflow area. And we're going to begin running our camera through here in an attempt to get out to the city sewer. Going to pause for a moment, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to zero out our camera. Okay, and here's a 4-inch PVC mainline cleanout. So we're going to pause, or we're going to zero out our camera. Excuse me. Zero out our camera monitor. Okay, now we're going to begin running through. I had no idea it was loose.
That's okay. Just rising.
Okay, we're going to continue running through our 4-inch PVC, heading out toward the street. The joint appears to be in good condition. Just have a little overpour on the glue. Those joints look to be in good condition. This is all PVC. We've run through here all the way to the driveway area where we could not pass because we had a little bit of an offset right there. Not much, but we just had a whole lot of turns. We're going to pause here and mark this area for a moment. We've located this area in the driveway at about 4 foot 6 inches deep. We've got a little hump in that, probably from when it was put in from a rock, or it could even be a root pushing against it, but we can't tell. This is a thinner PVC piping which they use in these homes up here, and quite a few of them have that type of a little hump in it. Running out. Should be getting pretty close. Another joint. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Should be running out pretty close to our transition in the driveway now, toward the edge of the driveway. Another joint, a little over pour, but the joint still appears to be in fair condition. Joint appears to be in fair condition. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Now we're traveling down right toward our, now that's the transition to the vitreous clay that we couldn't get over. So now we're going to try and push and jump over that area. And we were able to jump over it from here. We didn't have as many turns, and we have a little bit of room to try and work and a much larger cleanout. We'll look at that last joint on the way back. This joint looks to be in good condition. That joint looks to be in good condition. That joint looks to be in good condition. That joint looks to be in good condition there. Making a turn. And now we've dropped down into the common line. Now we're in the common line running down the street. We'll just run down just a little ways, take a look. Everything so far looks to be in good condition. And we look fine. So we're way past our house. We're in the common line that runs down the driveway now. And now we're going to begin pulling back. And we'll take a look at that last vitreous clay joint that's attached right near the PVC. All the vitreous clay that we could see appeared to be in pretty good condition. We're pulling back up. There's our city sewer right there. There's our connection. That's the saddle. Look to be in good condition there. All the joints look to be fine. Check that joint. Looks good. And that's a little bit of an offset right there, but doesn't look terrible. We can jump right over it, no problem. And don't believe we're going to have an issue at this area. In the future, it may settle some more, it may shift. Might have to repair that area in the driveway, but it may have been this way since it was put in. Does not appear to be in terrible condition. Pulling back.
Yeah.
Most of the PVC looks to be in pretty good condition. We had that one little hump in the pipe, which right there, pretty standard. We get them in the PVC, the thinner PVC. We get the humps in the pipe sometimes. We don't have anything, no root intrusion, no breakthrough there, and it may have been this way ever since it was installed. It's very difficult to tell. We've marked this area in the driveway, and it's possible that we could have a root pressing up against it, and you could have roots that may want to come through there later on in time. But that's not something that we can really determine. Right now you got a pretty good opening through there, and we don't foresee an issue anytime in the near future. We're pulling up and pulling out of our mainline cleanout, and we're in the bushes right now over by our backwater valve and all, and we've installed a new mainline cleanout and going to support the pipe and fix the pipe where it's over the backwater valve so that that backwater valve can also be serviced and repaired if need be. And that is going to conclude our video sewer inspection.